So hi guys, good morning to all. Today I'm going to share wonderful tips to improve your English and what my experience is. I have been a trainer of English language like it has been 10 years now, and I have been working on English language. So guys, today I'm going to share 3 tips with you which can make you better public speaker, which can make you very good at English language. So what are those 3 tips? Just stay in this video and keep watching and understand all those tips properly and start working on that. So what are these tips and why I'm talking about that? Sometimes it's just we have so many tips and just we don't work on anything and just we freak out. So whatever I'm going to tell you is all about psychological tips, and it will definitely change the game of your learning and will tell you the reality of you, that why you're not improving your English. So if you're ready, just listen these tips. So if we talk about tip number 1, it is persistence. You just have to be persistent. Persistence. So I'm going to share 3 P's with you. So I'm going to share 3 P's with you. 3 P's, it means 3 P's. All right. So first P is persistence. So what does it mean? That sometimes you know that people start learning English, or they join coaching classes, or they take any kind of online course, or they start watching kind of videos, or start reading books, or whatever they do. They start something, but they are not persistent about it. They are not being persistent, and they are not getting that thing, and they are losing their confidence, and they are not doing anything. You know why? Because it is because of their persistence. We need persistence. Just we have to be persistent about that. So persistence is the number 1 key, that we have to be continue. We have to start doing it, whatever we are doing, no matter what we are doing. Just we have not to change our strategies again and again. Whatever we are doing, just we have to be persistent about it. So just be persistent if you have started your journey of learning English language, and if you are not persistent, you are never going to improve your English, because persistence is the key. Key number 2 or tip number 2 is practice. If you're persistent about it, and if you're trying to learn English, you think that whatever you are reading you will learn it. You are not learning. Whatever you are reading, listening, or watching, whatever you are doing, actually you're not learning it, you're understanding it. So second thing is that you have to start doing, you have to take it practice. You have to do practice every day. But if you're not doing practice, so there are so many people, those who are learning English, and when you see them, they are learning English, and they are watching so many videos, and this video also, and they are reading so many books also, and what they are doing, actually they are not doing practice. They just are watching, reading, or attending classes, but not working on all those concepts that they should work. So this is a big misconception, that when you have joined class you will improve your English. You are not going to improve your English. Just you are going to understand all the concept, but you have to practice it yourself. So just practice on it, and just be a very good person who does practice, and be disciplined and start doing practice. Otherwise, whether you are persistent, but if you are not doing practice, you are not going to get all those things that you should get, and the fluency, then the confidence of speaking English, you won't get these things. So second thing is that just you have to do practice every day. If you are serious, and if you are serious, then if you are watching this video, after this watching, I know this is this is kind of tips, and there are so many tips that you have watched, but now this is the thing that you have to keep in mind, that these are the 3 important things. So be do practice. This is second thing. Third thing is what? Third thing is that just you have to be patient about it. It means have patience. So patience is the third word that you have to keep in mind. So patience. So you know what, people start learning English, and they just be consistent, or they just do practice for few days. After that, they are not patient about that. After 30 days or after 20 days, just they see that I'm not getting anything. So they lose their patience, and they don't stay in the journey, and they don't stay in the game, and they get nothing. So thing is that we have to be persistent. Sometimes we don't see changes. We start learning English, we start our journey, but there are no changes that comes before us, because when we start it, and just we are it is not our mother tongue, so we are starting it. So we have to be patient about it. We have to be completely patient. If we have no patience, if you are doing it, if we are in the journey, if you have started our journey, we won't get anything. So guys, be patient about it. So these are the 3 tips. Again, I want to recap it. First one is persistence, second one is practice, and third one is patience. So these three things are very important, just that we have to follow. You can write these three things and you just like follow all those tips that I have told you in this video, and you are going to improve your English, guaranteed. But